DAX and NASDAQ traded with a modest bullish bias, while FTSE in the only index which is traded bearish yesterday, and at the same time US30 has also consolidated. Now what to expect today from the DAX, the FTSE100, Nasdaq100 and Dow Jones, which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update for US indices will be released before the US session. Watch that as well. Do subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed, and do like, share and comment. Let's start. First we look into DAX followed with FTSE, then Nasdaq and Dow Jones. See, if you look at the movement in DAX, support here, rise, then the retracement, then higher highs, then the retracement, and it is trading in this bullish channel. If you just connect the dots with the bottom at around 15050, 15080 zone. Yes, with this as bottom we have seen this rise and it is staying bullish. So only selling entry I will recommend. If you see the price is staying below 15170 levels, you can sell, but then 15150 very good support, and then 15100 the next support levels. Also, if you look at what is happening on the hourly charts, it is just consolidating in the after the drop, taking the support from 15200. So we have to wait for it to break on the downside in order to confirm a reversal, else as we discussed, it is still staying in this bullish channel here. The bottom is at 150. Stochastic looking down, MACD crossing over for sell, RSI staying flat. Coming to 2 hour, if you look at 2 hour charts, double bottom here, divide into two, you will find symmetrical formation. Higher highs, 15300 is a greater milestone and a greater resistance. On the daily charts, I will show you why 300 is a greater resistance. Right now it is consolidated, and once you see the price is staying above 15240, that is the only level above which I will recommend you to buy. See, it has converged towards 2050 and it again is starting to diverge. Stochastic rising, MACD is still in green, trying to trade with little bullishness. RSI is flat. Coming to 3 hour charts. Now if you look at 3 hour charts, what has happened on the 3 hour charts here is double bottom, symmetrical move, and since then it has just traded bullish here. Now for the day, selling entry can be taken at 15170, 180 levels, but then 150 is the major support for the day, and only below 150 is where the bears will be taking over for 15100 and 080 levels. Stochastic has dropped, MACD has crossed over, but it is almost trading with negligible divergence. And see what is happening on MACD, it has seen the waves, and this crossover signifies a little bullishness. However, it is not showing any strength. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 4 hour charts, if you look at 4 hours, see what has happened on the 4 hour charts is lower highs, higher lows, just waiting for it to break on the downside. Once it stays below 15, in fact I will say 15190 itself you can sell, but then 15160, 140, 150 zone, very strong support exists here. And remember what has happened, it is almost symmetrical, it is just creating this, the lows here at 150, the lows here could be 150. So we have to be watch out. It is still not to be treated as bearish, but yes, almost double top levels are seen, and possibly a reversal from here can bring bearishness if it stays below 15100. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trying to cross over for a buying position. It is not yet crossed over, and if you look at the waves here on the 4 hour chart, see this crossover is coming at a slightly higher levels. It has a further bearish potential, but it is looking forward to move towards the bullishness. RSI has dropped. Coming to the day, now look at the daily chart, see higher lows, higher highs, trying to trade in this zone. The top at 15300, now 15300 resistance here, support here, resistance here, and again it is giving it a very good resistance. So yes, if the price stays above 15300, we can initiate a buying position, else there could be further drop from here. But where to sell? Yes, you can sell here at, see this is what we can make out of a retracement. If you sell at 15190, we can at least get 30-40 points, and 15150 is the level below which certainly more bearishness may prevail, which may take the prices towards 15100 and below levels. Thus sell at 15190, buy at 15240. In between these 50 points, do not take any position. Above 15240, we are looking at 15275, 15300 levels at the next milestone. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at FTSE100. FTSE100 has come to the support levels at 15380. Definitely greater support exists here. Now see 380, 370 is a support zone, and if you look at the drop, it has retraced, and after retracing 7390 and 7400. This is a greater resistance zone for FTSE 100. Now, this was the support zone. It has breached the support. It has hit the lows. Now, it is looking forward to a retracement, but there is a greater resistance. The support earlier are now going to be the resistance here. You can look at how stronger was 7400 level. And yes, 7440, 7450 is indeed is a greater resistance. So see, after the drop, it consolidated here and it has come out of this box. So now it is possibly looking forward to 7350, 7320 levels. Stochastic looking down, MACD at bottom trying to buy, crossover for a buying entry. RSI is staying flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, likewise, lower highs are seen. Though this could be an expanding, but I treat this as a channel. The top here at 400, very strong resistance, then 7420, 7440. If these two levels are taken, then only we are going to treat this as bullish reversal. Else you can see this drop, consolidation, and again moving out of the box. I will look forward to 7350 levels. And if you look at the stochastic, this is rising. MACD is still bearish. RSI is flat. On the 3 hour charts, this is just the consolidation which is happening right now. We can look forward to a drop. If it stays below 7370, stay short for 7350, 7320 levels as the next milestone. The stochastic at bottom, MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to 4 hour charts, likewise on the 4 hour charts, look at the preceding two candles. 7390, very good resistance. 7400, the next resistance zone. Only and only if you see the price is staying above 7400, you can say that the bulls are here. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to the you see FTSE 100 on the daily charts is at a critical junction here, staying below 7370, just stay short 7350, 7320, and a major drop can be seen. Now see what has happened in the preceding two candles, increasing body size. This is opened at the close the day at the bottom, and once it stays below the lower levels, certainly we can see a major fall can be seen here. What is happening in FTSE 100 after the drop? It is trying to retrace, and I will look forward to 7340, 7350, 7320 levels here for the day. The stochastic has dropped to bottom. MACD is still in green. It is looking upwards, but just trying to converge a bit. RSI is also dropped. So looking at this, I will recommend you to sell FTSE 100 today at 7370 and buy at 7390. Now the zone has narrowed here, and see on the downside 7350 first target, 7320 next target, 7340, 50 is where we are getting maximum support for FTSE 100 for the day. Thus you have to be careful there. Below that you can look forward to 7320. On the upside you can buy 7390, but 7400 very nearby, cannot avoid this, and then 7420 levels. This zone between 7400, 7420, you should watch out with caution. If it trades above 7420, that is the reversal, else you have to just put the stop loss at your entry price and trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at NASDAQ. And before we proceed to NASDAQ, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch. The 27th batch is starting on 20th of November. Yes, learn the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades and trade profitably. Reach out to me for more details or register by visiting my platform forexfunda.com. This is a platform, and here are the details. You can just have a look at the curriculum, the timings, the support services, and you can pay here itself and book your seats. Also, you can join my webinar series, the weekly webinar series which I have started last week, where we look into the insights, and I will also answer your queries here. Do register for the webinar. Coming webinar is on this Saturday, and there is much more in the platform. Just have a look at it, economic calendar, the markets where you get the charts. You can schedule a call for any appointment, or you can schedule an appointment or for any consultation which you seek related to any of your existing trades or a forthcoming trade. Also, you can indulge in discussion with the like-minded traders here. Do visit the platform forexfunda.com, and also if you want to trade as per the signals, you can join my signals channel over Telegram. Reach out to me for more details via Telegram or email on same. Now let's start with NASDAQ 100. See what has happened here. NASDAQ 100 consolidated, then a rise. Again, I can see the same NASDAQ 100 consolidating, and it can possibly give a breakout. So where to buy? See, I will wait for it to give a breakout first. I will recommend you to buy here at 15,320, but beyond that, again 15,340, 350 is the level. Thus, only buying entries above 15,320, where you can expect 15,340, 350 as the first target, and then my favorite 15,400 levels will be seen. Yes, it is still in consolidation. It is not willing to give you can say give up more on the upside. Yes, but it is not bearish as well. Now see what has happened on the early charts. It has moved towards 50 period moving average and has seen a bounce back. Stochastic is rising, MACD is showing some classical moves. It is willing to cross over for a buy. It is shying away from it. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 2-hour charts, look at the 2-hour charts, rise retracement, rise retracement, rise retracement, and now again trying to consolidate. First thing is what has happened, drop, and it is again trying to rise. See symmetrical move here, and it has come to the same level. So once you see price is staying above 15,320, we can buy, but I will wait for 340 350 zone to be breached for a confirmation of a breakout towards 15,400. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation here on the 3-hour charts, but on the 3-hour chart, see, it is giving you higher lows, lower highs, and trying to break out. So this breakout is going to be stronger if it continues to do so. 20 period moving average now at around 15 to 30 to 20 is a very good support. Stochastic flat, MACD divergent and bearish. This is only one sign which is suggestive of bearishness in Nasdaq100, and see this crossover has come at a higher levels, thus it may continue on the downside. RSI is overbought, or we may see prices consolidating. This is also equally possible. Now look at 4-hour chart. See higher lows, lower highs. First of all, a base is created here at 15 to 70 levels, 15 to 60 levels. Now with that as base, higher lows are seen. It is trying to give a breakout. What we will try to see whether it achieves 15, 330, 340 and 350 levels. This is the zone in which it is trying to trade. So see, selling entry is only below 15,260. That is very clear. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is also overbought, and it is staying overbought since days. Now look at the daily. On the daily charts, see, do not think it off as bullish as long as 15,350 levels are breached. I will wait for it to break past the higher lows here. Once it stays beyond 15,350 is where further bullishness to be seen. Else, achieving the highs, it can again reverse and move towards 15,200. So this is the zone which I will be looking forward to for Tech 100 today, 15,350 to 200 levels. Above 15,350, sky is the limit. Stochastic is overbought, remember this fact, and hence it can close the day in red. MACD divergent and bullish, RSI flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy Tech 100 at 15,350 and sell at 15,280 level. Below 15,280, be watchful as long as 15,250, 230 is respected. This is the support zone. Below that, we can expect it to trade with the bearish bias. Trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow. See, US30 has shown a swing higher lows, higher highs. It is still forming a flag. Let's have a detailed look with the help of hourly. On the hourly chart, the 34,000 proven out to be a good support, and with that we have seen prices rising, achieving higher highs. It has gone close to 34,250 levels. And if you look at the move here, 250 to 200, and now it is retracing and consolidating. Now see, I will wait for it to break out beyond 34,150 levels in order to confirm a rise. Once the price stays above 34,150, you can look forward to 34,200 and then 34,300 levels. But 34,200, 250 is also greater resistance here. Stochastic has retraced. MACD is also trying to converge crossover for buy. RSI is flat. Coming to 2-hour chart. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, more of consolidation, higher lows, lower highs. Wait for it to give a breakout. Stochastic rising. MACD is bearish. And if you look at RSI, this is also staying flat. On the 3-hour charts, so far if you look at 3-hour charts, 20 period moving average it has achieved. Moving average are running flat, and thus I will wait for a breakout. Right now if you look at higher lows, higher highs, the drop here and this retracement. So if it breaks out beyond 34,150, we can say that the bulls might try to take over, but then wait for it to break beyond 34,200 in order to confirm reversal. Stochastic flat, MACD is bearish, RSI is coming out of the overbought zone. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation, but on the 4-hour charts, if you look at body size is diminished, lower highs are seen. Thus, once it stays below 34,050 here, that is a selling point, and below 050, we can look forward to 34,000, 32,950, 33,950, and then 33,900. These two levels, and then my favorite 33,800 will be seen. Greater support. As long as 33,800 is there, you have to put a 50 points trailing stop loss. Stochastic here is at bottom trying to rise. MACD is bearish here. It is crossed over at top. Look at the crossover where it has happened. It is continuing to move downwards. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to the daily charts, see, moving averages have started to converge here. price is getting the support, and we can look at higher lows, higher highs, wait for it to break below 34,000 levels in order to confirm the drop towards 32,900, 800 levels. And for the day, you can sell here at 34,050 levels and buy at 150. Stochastic overbought trying to cool, MACD is in green and RSI flat. So looking at this, if you're selling at 34,050, as long as 33,800 is there, you have to put a 50 points trailing stop loss. 33,000, 34,000, 33,950, 33,900, and then 850, 800, very, very strong support exists here. On the upside, you can buy here at 150, wait for it to break beyond 15,200, 34,200, 220 levels. Beyond 34,200, 220, more bulls will take over, and then you can look forward to 34,300 as well. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch Signals channel. Reach out to me for your trading or trading queries. Yes, the training details and the webinar details are available on our website. You can pay there and book itself, www.forexwonder.com. For VIP Telegram channel, reach out to me via Telegram or email. Thank you very much. See you again before the US session. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.